Cruyff representing. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. Real chance! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So, a breakthrough already.
Werner really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Shot a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get the shot away? Son Heung-min plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come through. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now a chance to break. Now it's Son Heung-min. And they've been caught out here. Keita goes looking. And it's Son Heung-min. Ball's loose, who's getting there? De Bruyne, he'll hit it! And that's off target.
De Bruyne put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Boca Juniors have it back and they can go again. Werner has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Going for goal! They've scored! They are right back in business! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, shooting chance! Fabinho. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Werner. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's not going to make it. And help's available out wide. Son Heung-min. Lucas Paqueta drives it forward. And it's played forward. Keita. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Titi plays it forward, and it's Son Heung-min. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rafael Varane. Vieira. Question. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He's got options out wide. Robben. Belotti. Belotti clips one through. Fabinho. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Werner. He's gone for it! They've scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Cristiano Ronaldo very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Ajax take the lead. Boca Juniors are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Lucas Paqueta.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Belotti is flagged offside. Vieira. De Bruyne hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it back. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Keita hits that long. Vieira. Son Heung-min. Vieira. De Bruyne. Chance to shoot. Can he shoot? We've got a corner here. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Jimenez attempts a clearance, and it's Isco. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Werner, who has made his impact already. It's got through to him. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. That's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the through ball is intercepted. Maradona. Fabinho. Werner. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking to break out here. Werner. Well weighted. And the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Ajax go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Nicely measured pass. Chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It is quite a run he's making here. Has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chooses to go back. Keita. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that's been won straight back. Maradona. Keita. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well-deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Ajax were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance level. Hits one! Surely this time! And it's played forward.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Ball's gone out of play. Silva. Rashford. He's gone for it! They've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in. Towering header! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Going through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Alex Telles gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Vinicius Junior dinks one in. Well read, he sorted that out. And he just whacks it away. Has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Away from immediate danger. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Well positioned to make that interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bonucci goes looking. Vinicius Junior looks to clip it forward. Receives it from behind. Referee's given a throw. Oh, great, goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's gone for it! Well, that is rather wayward. Cuts it out. Rijkaard. Has a goal! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was.
It's Benzema! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Guardiola. It's Rashford. Tries a shot! Silva. Oh, he's in! Silva. A real chance to break. Time and again they are repelled. Forward it goes. Alex Telles is charging up on the overlap. Tries to get it clear. Goes for goal! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alex Telles does well there, alert. Vinicius Junior. Guardiola. Chelsea are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good...
Chance! The first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Fiorentina ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. There's the start of the second half. Alex Telles. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Rashford. Diego catches it safely. Silva. Gomez. Manolas. And it's Rashford. Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goalkeeper's ball. Fekir. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Look at the defender bombing forward. Koulibaly with a definite foul there. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Gets the better of his man. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Koulibaly.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Rashford hits one! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Fiorentina are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And here's Benzema. Silva. He's looked long this time. He's one-on-one, surely! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Silva. Benzema, and the finish! Another chance! They've done it! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Chelsea have themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Benzema. Rijkaard. Fence has got rid of that. Manolas plays it long. Rashford is onto it and can take it up. Fekir. And the weighted pass. Fekir needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Rashford. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Koulibaly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal...
Header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shots!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Mertens. Danger averted for now.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Brandt receives it from behind. In comes the chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Kane. Mertens. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. João Cancelo. Forward it goes. Brandt. Still goalless. Kane. Keeper's ball. Cuts it out. And here's Kane. Vardy is onto it and can take it up.
Bayern Munich have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Vardy really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Kane. Javi Martinez. João Cancelo. Swung over. Well read, he sorted that out.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working. The referee's awarded a free kick. Brandt. Looking for space out wide. And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! And through to the goalkeeper. Toni Kroos hoists it forward. And here's Kane. Chance to shoot. And that, he's gone for it! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Willian. It's Willian! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The action has already resumed here. Javi Martinez. João Cancelo. Longley. Javi Martinez. João Cancelo. Brandt. And it's played forward. Vardy not easily shrugged off the ball. Lovely bit of skill there. Brandt. And that has put paid to that.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Kurzawa. Now it's Sané. There's no flag. Mertens, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Gets the better of his man. And it's Kane. Kurzawa gets rid without sophistication. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Defenders on the back foot. Javi Martinez does well there, alert. Bayern Munich desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And he's on has a hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Brandt. Kane, cut out in the nick of time. Thiago. Thiago goes looking. Right through the middle. Receives it in a good position. He's got it. He's gone for it. It's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Sané. Van Basten! And in it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Brandt gets it back. Brandt!
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
Goes for goal! Sensational from Kane! And that may just do it! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
2 minutes to be added on. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. Now the counter. And the finish! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Bayern Munich presented with the perfect chance here to open up their... He's gone direct! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. A U-shaped stand here at the Bombonera, draped in blue and gold. Truly, this can be a menacing place. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Van der Beek goes for goal! Goal! Arsenal take the lead. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Boca Juniors didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Memphis Depay. Well positioned to make that interception. That's the throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Van der Beek. Van der Beek! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's Cavani. It's a loose ball. And he's on it. It's Cavani! It's come loose. Hits one! Cut out in the nick of time. Defending was strong and firm. Hector Bellerin. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hector Bellerin gets it back. Lukaku. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Lacazette really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Iago Aspas. Lukaku. Going for goal! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was easy, almost too easy.
Lukaku is the obvious danger.
Shoots! He just whacks it away. It's a good foot in there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Keita. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Turns and goes back. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Boca Juniors don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Vidal. Hector Bellerin. Oh, he's made sure that won't get through. Aspas. Lucas Paqueta. Could be a chance here. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Cavani hits one! It's a clearance, but not much of one. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ball's out on the left now. Oh, that's neat. Idrissa Gueye did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lucas Paqueta.
Boca Juniors are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cavani. It's a decent looking cross. Van der Beek goes looking. Lacazette.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it, or...
Lucas Paqueta! What a rocket! That is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's had a shot! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Chance to shoot! Memphis Depay. And it's Lukaku. He's got away. Pablo Sarabia. And the shot! It's there! And they're back in front. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the...
Tries a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
And it's played forward. Aspas. Oh, Collar! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Fires from distance. And he's going long. Gerson.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Boca Juniors can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make... He's gone for it! He's scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pogba. Ronaldinho. Conte. Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. Going through. Chance to shoot. Goes for it! Sterling, all the way back, and they start again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Conte. Titi does well there, alert. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Cruyff. And here's Neymar. De Bruyne. And now they can launch a counter. Son Heung-min provides an outlet. Son Heung-min going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sterling. Decent looking ball. Here it is, and the shot! Trying to get there. Son Heung-min. Robertson. Pogba battles to win it back. Has gone out. And he's cut it out. Conte. And it's Sterling. Oh, good take in a good area. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Werner, he's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Ajax really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Pogba. Ronaldinho. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pogba. He's in, surely! De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. Werner. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's has a pop! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And the finish! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar. That intervention was very necessary. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Umtiti, Vieira, Salah, Kante goes looking, Sergio Ramos, forward it goes, Vieira, Conte, oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Hoists it forward. Nicely measured pass. He's gone for it!
Ajax have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ajax couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a loose ball. Pogba. He's had a go! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Isco. And it's Neymar. Varane proves too strong there. Cruyff. And it's been taken straight back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Umtiti. Vieira. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar, could be a chance here. And through to the goalkeeper. Referee has just said play on. Shoots! Vieira. Defenders on the back foot. Salah. Ricardo Pereira positions himself well and cuts it out. Ronaldinho. Neymar. Has a goal! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Vieira. A real chance to break. Ronaldo could try cutting inside here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Salah. Pogba could move up a gear here. Gets away from his opponent. No foul, says the referee. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Mohamed Salah. Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Ronaldinho. Cruyff. It's come loose. Rafael Varane. And that is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience,
he's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Vardy. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Now it's Immobile. He's through the middle. Marco Verratti. A chance! Chance! It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So, a breakthrough already. Brandt. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Javi Martinez. João Cancelo. Verratti with a good steal, well played. Immobile. Immobile unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Vardy. Now it's Mertens. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rodri. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Kane. And here's Mertens. Forward it goes. Now it's Immobile. Caught offside that time. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. And here's Immobile. He gets past his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Brandt. Good ball. It's Mertens! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Immobile. Immobile gets flagged offside. Mateus. Immobile. This could spell danger. Whistle's gone, that's foul. João Cancelo has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. All the way back, and they start again. Anthony Lopez gets it upfield. Javi Martinez.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Forward it goes. Brandt. Javi Martinez. Vardy finds himself offside. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. But ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And the ball is out of play. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba plays it forward. He's in, shot, and the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Jordi Alba. Brandt. Javi Martinez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Rodri. And here's Kane. Kane gets on, goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Bayern Munich really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Now it's Kane, going through. Marco Verratti. And here's Verratti. Javi Martinez gets it back. Bayern Munich get it back again. Chip through. Sanchez. Marco Verratti. That's a promising ball. He's gone for it! It's there! Surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Rare. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So that's two now without reply. Longley. And it's played forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Javi Martinez battles to win it back. Rodri. And here's Immobile. No way through there. Brandt has been caught there, it's a foul. Higuain plays a clever pass. Jones. Rodri. He's found his man. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's played forward. Lobs it in gently. Jordi Alba. Marco Verratti. And here's Immobile. Immobile not easily shrugged off the ball. Mbappe. He could be in here. Has a goal! Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed double. Oh, shooting chance! And they've been caught out here. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Lobs it in gently. Zuma gets into the right position to intercept. Johnny Evans. Romagnoli. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, terrible pass. Saul. Wan-Bissaka. Llorente. Well read, he sorted that out. Alex Telles. Oh, that's a waste. Ball's gone out of play. Alex Telles plays it forward. And here's Fekir. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Fekir has come loose. Wan-Bissaka.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's being played forward. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's been taken. Another chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans goes looking. Real chance! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Gets up to head it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's got through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Romagnoli. And the ball is out of play.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now it's Saul. Tries a shot! Goal! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Llorente tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Fekir. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's through the middle. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Benzema takes control of it and he's on the move. Vinicius Junior's cross. Looking to break out here. Right through the middle. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending was strong and firm. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half. Chelsea come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Fekir. Alex Telles. Shot at goal! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Hits one!
Fekir quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Benzema. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the through ball is intercepted. Alex Telles. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Chelsea with another chance from a corner. De Gea catches it safely. Llorente goes steaming forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Benzema. Forward it goes. And here's Fekir. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the counter is on. It's got through to him. Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And here's Suarez, finds himself eased off the ball. Fekir. Vinicius Junior. And here's Benzema. Fekir! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Fekir. Chance to break. Vinicius Junior. Back into the middle. And the shot! He has done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Going through. Vinicius Junior.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Big chance! No mistake! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So the lead now is 2. Ziyech. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Chelsea well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
And it's got through. He gets past his man. Can he? And they tries a shot! Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Ibrahimovic gets it out to the wing. Out to the right. Another chance from a corner. Tagliafico plays it out to the flank. That's the throw. Gorgeous control there. Boca Juniors have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Aspas. And oh! Well, that's caused a worry or two. In for a header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's Cavani. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Cavani! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
In with the challenge. And here's Aspas. That's a good ball to find him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Cavani receives it in a good position. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Aspas. Hoists it forward. Iniesta.
Internacional have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Hits one! Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Ibrahimovic. He's pinged one through here. Oh, it's Dembele. He's left, has a hit! And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
And that's been levered clear. Tagliafico plays it out to the wing. Nicely controlled. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Boca Juniors can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Quick ball forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's got options out wide. Leno can pick that up. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Here it comes. And he's there to clear it. Internacional get it back again. Bruno Fernandes. Iago Aspas. Iago Aspas hits that long. Rakitic. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ibrahimovic. And it's got through. Going for goal! Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. Internacional draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And the first half is done. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So off we go once more.
Boca Juniors need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cavani, defenders on the back foot, gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gets the better of his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Iniesta. Dembele. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Iniesta!
Internacional have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Morata battles to win it back. Now it's Dembele. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Morata. And help's available out wide. Dembele. Chance. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. He's got options out wide. And a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Dembele. Now it's Morata. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward. Cavani looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Cavani not easily shrugged. Header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Out to the left it goes. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cavani looking to force it, and a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Lucas Paqueta. Tagliafico drives it forward.
Boca Juniors are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the finish! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Internacional have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Cavani. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Forward it goes. Collar. He's away! Tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate.
Deco! This could fall anywhere. Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Artur brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
What a throw in. Quick glance at goal. Thiago. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas. Dzeko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well read, he sorted that out. Toni Kroos. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And he's straight offside. Van Basten. Arthur with the foul. Thiago. And here's Sané. And Sané! Just off target. They've played it short. Arthur gets it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Van Basten. Arthur drives it forward. And it's been taken straight back, going through. Zico. Nedved. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Van Basten. Oh, he's broken through. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Arthur.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
That's a look and place it in. We get a throw in. Good take. Zaha! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Zico. Now a chance to break. And it's played forward. Tries to dink it in. And that has put a stop to that. Thiago. And it's Sané. Van Basten. Decent looking ball. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things... He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He wasn't very far from making something. Zaniolo is fouled. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Van Basten. Benatia gets it back. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sané. Nicely measured pass. Oh, real danger here. Nedved. And it's Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Sané. Savic. He's got options out wide. Zaha. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Savic. Nedved. Plays it out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary. Savic plays it forward. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Sané. Deco. Driving on it. Van Basten! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
That's a brilliant interception. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's on a it's Dzeko! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Mondi hoists it forward. He's on it, he's had a go! And in again! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
4 in the game, he is the man. So now the difference is 3. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And a shot! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mondi. Kroos plays it forward. Nedved. Van Basten. And it's Icardi. He gets past his man. Keeper's ball. Chance to break. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well played, he saw that coming. Defender's on the back foot. Deco. Now the counter. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, they do say that Vasco games at the São Januário offer the very best atmosphere in Rio, and it is a reputation that is well earned. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Aubameyang can get it clear. Bellerin just brushed off the ball there. Aubameyang.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve? It's Lukaku! Gets it back. Big chance! Beckham. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Done very well to intervene. Scholes. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Messi. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come loose. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pablo Sarabia. And here's Lukaku. Memphis Depay plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Hector Bellerin drives it forward. And it's Aubameyang. Hector Bellerin plotting from out on the right-hand side. Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia with a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Sarabia is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Scholes. Beckham. Messi. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. That is
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Witzel plays it out to the flank. dashing forward at pace. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's found its way to him. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Vasco da Gama just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Vasco da Gama sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So off we go once more. Aubameyang, decent-looking ball. Well, what's he giving here? Vasco da Gama presented with a golden opportunity here. Kasper Schmeichel, in the context of the game, he must save it. Dispatched with certainty.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Vasco da Gama take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Schüller. Aubameyang has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Turns and goes back. Hoists it forward. Beckham. Hector Bellerin goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Witzel very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Aubameyang, 2 goals to his name already. He's got away. Aubameyang gets the better of his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Lukaku. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well positioned to make that interception. Lukaku gets wrestled off the ball. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets away from his opponents. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. He's gone for it! It's Lukaku! Oh, that is an awful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Aubameyang! Aubameyang! Great football, shot and save. Massive leap! Aubameyang. And it's Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Valverde. Van de Beek. And here's Depay. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Di Maria goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Laporte gets it back. Messi has created one goal already. He's found his man, Aubameyang, and he's on his way! Hector Bellerin, Van de Beek, Memphis Depay. Van de Beek battles to win it back. Kimpembe. Valverde. And help's available out wide. Memphis Depay. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Beckham. Muller. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Vasco da Gama, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Vasco da Gama won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club. in so many ways. Well, there are plenty of... He's had a goal! João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. Mertens. Robertson drives it forward. Kane. Vardy. Hoists it forward. Conte. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Chance to shoot. Hits one! Goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Towering header! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pogba. Forward it goes. Sterling is onto it and can take it up. And it's Pogba. Oh, real danger here. Pogba. Neymar. And through to the goalkeeper. That's great strength on the ball. Ricardo Pereira does well there, alert.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neymar, big chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't...
Skriniar concedes a free kick for that. Brandt. Nicely controlled. It's a loose ball. Vardy. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Ricardo Pereira plays it forward. Oh, they could break here. And it's Sterling. Just brushed off the ball there. Kane. Vardy. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Neymar looking to run onto it. He gets past his man. Pogba. Pogba! That is absolutely glorious! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the...
And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Robertson. Ronaldinho. Out to the left it goes.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Sterling. Robertson. Ronaldinho. He could be in here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And we've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we're off again. Bayern Munich didn't have a great first half. They needed... Shoots! Yes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Sterling plays it long. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Javi Martinez. João Cancelo. Kane. Vardy. And Vardy! Oh, denied at the last.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Sterling displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Neymar. João Cancelo gets into the right position to intercept. Kane pushes to get on the end of it. Well read, he sorted that out.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vardy finds himself offside. Kane. Vardy. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well positioned to make that interception. Robertson. Pogba. Gets away from his opponent. He's through, now is he in? Has a hit! Shapes to shoot! In it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Neymar. Ronaldinho. And it's played forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's gone for it! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Pogba gets into a good position. Oh, sweet feet. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Vardy. It's a promising ball. Pogba goes looking, plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. Done very well to intervene. Kane. Vardy. Chance to break. Ronaldinho. And he's cut it out. Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar. Neymar drives it forward. Hits one! It's being played forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich, thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against...
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very...